So how many of you have already made a decision to invest in PRIFE? How many? If you have, you say I. All right. Now, before I continue, I want to share with you a story. All right. Now, how many of you know this company called Alibaba? Yeah, if you know Alibaba, say I. All right. Now, Alibaba is an amazing, amazing company. All right. Now, it was listed back in 2014. Okay, right? Now, but I want to share with you the story of this lady called Judy Tong. Judy Tong. Now, Judy Tong, she interviewed with Alibaba just to have a job, right? In China, everyone knows in China, it's a very competitive market. Okay. Now, if you advertise for a job, you will expect hundreds and thousands of people lining up to get the job, right? On the first time, Judy applied for the job. She was rejected. She was rejected, but she never gave up. And she applied for a second time, and she finally got into Alibaba, working only as a receptionist. But the company recognized her hard work. The company recognized her dedication. The company recognized her commitment. And Jack Ma allocated 0.2% shares to Judy Tong. 0.2%, right? How much is 0.2%? I'll tell you in a short while, okay? Now, and Jack Ma told Judy the company will be listed on an IPO, okay? 3 years later, Judy asked Jack Ma, when is Alibaba going public? Jack said, soon. 3 years later, she asked again, and Jack Ma said, soon. And she waited for 14 years. And Alibaba finally got listed. And do you know how much does Judy's 0.2% shares is worth back in 2014? Only 0.2% shares. Only 0.2% shares. When Alibaba finally got listed in 2014, Judy's 0.2% shares translated to over 320 million US dollars. Wow. Wow. 0.2% shares translated to 320 million dollars. Not renminbi. It's US dollars. How many of you want that? Sorry, it's too late right now for Alibaba. Okay? And that is why you're in the right place, in the right company, at the right time, with the right opportunity, with the PRIFE Nasdaq listing. All right? And I want to share with you the PRIFE Global Inc. Now, PRIFE Global Inc. is an incorporated company in Delaware, US. This is the company that be taken over by the merger and finally became a listed company on Nasdaq. Okay? Now, the projected listing, completion of listing, is on the third quarter of 2026. Third quarter. Not 14 years later. Okay? Not 14 years later, but third quarter of 2026. Very, very soon. So, you better get a piece of PRIFE before it is too late. Right? Right now, the company is offering to PRIFE members only and staff at $6.50. $6.50 per share. How much did Tristan say just now? When it's listed? $10. $10. Right now, you can get it only at $6.50. Okay? But you better be quick because we are only allocating 2 million shares to be bought at this stage. right? So let me share with you our roadmap. Now, why is this so important to you, and why is this so exciting? Okay? Now, we have a global reach and intelligence. Imagine a company of 4 years only. We have reached out to over 80 countries and regions around the world. 80 countries. Find me another company that can do this in 4 years' time. No company. All right? And right now, we already have more than 1 million global partners. Okay? And what's even more important is the direction where we're heading towards to. AI wellness. That's where we're heading to. No company is doing it. No multi-level marketing is doing it. But only in PRIFE International. Okay? You heard this morning from Dr. J. How many of you love his training? If you love his training, say I. Okay? And this AI wellness is directly related to you if you take the opportunity. All right? Now, and of course, we have our key products, our core products in the ITERAz care line, the ITERAz bio, and of course, the MagnoSeek. Right? I want to share with you a little bit on MagnoSeek. Now, MagnoSeek is very important. Why? Because it is not only a device, it is a data collector. When you get listed, what's important for you? What's important for the company? Big data. Big data. Right? And through MagnoSeek, we're going to collect a lot of data. Okay? In the next 3 years, we are looking to sell 300,000 devices. Just imagine with me, 300,000 devices, each only doing 1,000 checks. Okay? How many? 3,000 times 1,000. How many? 30 million. That's going to be 30 million data in just 3 years. Okay? And that's going to make you very, very rich if you own a piece of PRIFE right now. All right? And the projected financial figures, right, from now until 2028, this year we are projected to reach $120 million, 80 countries and regions. Next year, 2026, $200 million, 100 countries and regions. 2027, $300 million and 110 countries and regions. And 2028, $500 million and over 120 countries and regions around the world. And this is your company, my friends. This is your company. This is your company. Come on. This is your company. You're going to be proud of this. You're going to be proud. All right? And I want to tell you this. PRIFE is not only your rice bowl. PRIFE is not only your rice bowl. Why? The board of directors has worked really, really hard for this company, not only to give you an opportunity, but to make you rich as well. All right? Imagine anyone here could be the next Judy Tong of PRIFE International. Right? And finally, I want to share with you this. I want to tell you this. Get it in your mind and into your heart. There is a future in PRIFE. There is a future in PRIFE. I want everyone to repeat with me. Repeat after me. There is a future in PRIFE. There is a future in PRIFE. Come on, louder. There is a future in PRIFE. There is a future in PRIFE. All right? So get ready for the next wave of success with PRIFE International. And get ready to go all in together with us in PRIFE International. So with this, thank you so much. And I'll see you next. Thank you.